Actually, my parents really supported what I was doing from a young age. Yeah, Mum and Dad, if you're watching this, thank you for supporting me. So,
you never think you'd get to this stage because that's only where the top are, and to be able to actually play at them was pretty much a dream come true. Yeah.
Focus more on the being professional.
Introduce yourself, your name, how old are you, and what do you do?
My name is DJ Music. I'm 32 years old and I make people dance for a living.
Hi, I'm Copan Kasten. I'm 19 years old. No, sorry, shit. I'm 20 years old and I'm currently a DJ.
hello, my name is Sesco. I'm a DJ and also a music producer.
Why did you want to be a DJ? What do you like about this career?
I didn't actually want to be a DJ when I became one. I just always found comfort in music. I always knew music. I became kind of a jukebox when I was a kid. That's from like my upbringing with my parents, you know, playing music to me. And yeah, I guess I fell into it.
No, it's really funny because I never wanted to be a DJ. Before I ever got into it, I thought it was the lamest thing anyone could do. Eventually I got in trouble with a school because I was really bad in school. I didn't want to do anything and they were like, you have to do something. So I said, oh shit, okay, I'll go out with my friends. And I started doing this and I learned that I was actually really good at something for once in my life. And I started to really love what I do. I guess I'll choose this as my career path. And that's how I started to get into DJing, and this is how it became my career.
Well, I never planned to be a DJ. It might sound a bit cheesy, but really like it kind of chose me. You know, I started getting into music from a very young age. My brother had a sound system. He was the first person to really get me into DJing. He just, you know, I was looking for a hobby, something to do, and he said, hey, why don't you try DJing? So I thought, oh wow, that sounds pretty cool.
Do you like this career?
I love it, of course, yeah. I mean, there's nothing better than standing up in front of thousands of people and making them happy.
Are your family supportive of your career?
At first they didn't. I'm half Chinese, so obviously Asian parents are like, go to school, be a doctor, whatever, you know, like, so when you go back to them like, hey, yeah, Dad, I'm a DJ. He kind of hated it at first, but then now that he's seen it's taken me across the overseas and stuff, he's really like, oh, you know, I want to come and see you play and stuff. And yeah, he really supports the idea because he thinks that it's getting me somewhere now.
Very supportive. They were, yeah, they were happy I found something I could do. They were really happy that I found something I enjoyed and something I was actually good at.
Definitely, they were. I'm the youngest in my family. I've got like 2 brothers and a sister. So I think because being like the youngest, I had a lot more freedom to be able to like, you know, do something creative. So there was like much less pressure on me from my family. Actually, my parents really supported what I was doing from a young age. So that's been great.
Did they have other expectations for you?
Not at all. No, they're really like quite open-minded and laid back. Yeah, Mum and Dad, if you're watching this, thank you for supporting me. So.
What is one of your most memorable, most significant events?
There's been many, actually. It's all about the biggest festivals, you know, Ultra, Tomorrowland, and all of those. And I've been fortunate enough to play in almost all these festivals. I think every single one is memorable. Like the first time going to them and actually being able to play in them was amazing, because you never think you'd get to this stage because that's only where the top are. And to be able to actually play at them was pretty much a dream come true. Yeah. There's
been so many. To pinpoint one, of course playing at Ultra Music Festival was a massive highlight for me. Playing there was amazing. Some of the parties I did back in London were still the most iconic events I've ever done, like big warehouse parties where you got like 3 or 4 sound systems and it's just, you know, the parties go on for like the whole weekend and it's just absolutely nuts. So I reckon some of them, you can never recreate that atmosphere, that vibe.
If you could give an advice to a younger one who would like to go this path, what would it be?
Try not to drink too much. Focus more on the being professional.
If you're good at it, do it. If you're not good, just don't try. Some people have it and some people don't. It just really is, it's the hard truth. been in the studio with many different people, and I've taught many different people to DJ, and some people just have an ear for it. I never knew I had it. I was surprised I did. I didn't exactly like electronic music so much when growing up, but the more I got into it, the more I realized I could break down sounds, I could listen to everything carefully. I understood the music theory behind it, which I never knew why, and I didn't study music at all. So I'd say if you have a knack for it, go for it. You can really make it work out, but if you don't have the ear for it, you can't force it upon someone, so don't try.
Stick with it, like, you know, practice all the time, watch tutorials online, hang out with other DJs, other producers, go to their shows, talk to these people, message them on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you know, just like, obviously don't piss them off. If you're enthusiastic and you're keen and you want to learn, then there's going to be a lot of people out there who are going to want to help you.